Hi guys, what are your names?
Hello, I am Brigitte.
I'm Dean.
Guys, how was your experience at LaWayra as a couple?
It has strengthened our relationship significantly. I fell more deeply in love with Dean this trip, and we worked on ourselves individually, which made us stronger. And then the way the medicine worked is, in the end, it also strengthened us as our unity.
Yeah, definitely. So this is my second time here. First time I had an absolutely incredible experience. Second time was much different, equally and more powerful than before. And first time I came here, we were not a couple, which is one of the reasons I actually found myself here, trying to find some things out about myself. And we were able to connect so deeply individually and as a couple. And reuniting from the first time was after my first journey here. And then coming back here as a couple has just been absolutely incredible, and being able to strengthen what we had in the past. And this organization, I just can't speak highly enough about LaWayra and the facilitators and the environment here that is just such a patient, caring, loving environment. And I couldn't recommend highly enough anyone to come here individually or with anybody you love, to just strengthen your love for yourself and others and the world.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dean.
I think that the story of how we grew together through this place is pretty pertinent to understanding how it helped us so much. We broke up during a time when we both kind of, no offense, but Dean had kind of lost himself. He was kind of going through a little bit of a crisis. And so while we were broken up, I did ayahuasca at a different, very expensive retreat.
Feel free to call it.
I did ayahuasca at Rhythmia, and while it was a good experience, this was better for me in a lot of ways.
How much money did you save?
I saved about $5,500 coming here.
That's an interesting fact, I believe, for the listeners.
There's a lot better value here. You get the same experience here, but just better, more of a group. It's more group focused. You get to talk about your experience more and talk it out more. They're not trying to sell you a bunch of stuff here, which actually impacted my experience here a lot. There's a lot more trust here, and the owners of the retreat, you get to actually interact with the owners more, and it's more of a family, whereas the other feels definitely more like a business. And it has the same magic of plant medicine, which, I mean, both places I received healing, but it was because of preparing properly, trusting the medicine, and allowing it to work in the way that it knew exactly what to do for me. So after I did my plant medicine, I called Dean. We hadn't talked in months, and told him, "You're already in South America. You might as well go try it." So he came here instead, and after he came back, he had totally changed. He was just a lighter person. He was able to identify all these things that negatively impacted our relationship that I never even really called out. And he knew it for himself. And he was already actively making changes in himself that brought me closer to him, that helped me trust him more. And we had both worked on ourselves independently through plant medicine. So we were in a better place to provide the love that we needed in our relationship. And so recently, we moved in together, and we wanted to come here as a couple to celebrate the new step in our relationship, and just as a preventative measure, to just set us up for success, in our new space. And, I can say 100% it did it delivered my expectations and more. I never knew what was going to happen. The way that it played out was very interesting, but it played out in exactly the way that it needed to happen to bring us closer. And I'm really super, super grateful for it. And it's an experience that I will never forget the rest of my life. I'll probably remember it on my deathbed. You know, it was very beautiful.
Same. And hopefully and I know for sure we'll be coming back.
Yeah.
As I would like to come back at least once a year.
Yeah.
And just connect and reunite and just.
We've already planned on it, our annual retreat here. So
yeah,
We
absolutely.
need to get like a monthly, yearly membership.
yeah,
yearly subscription. Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I'm just so absolutely grateful. I could not say enough. I could sit here and talk all day.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm actually, it's just, I cannot speak highly enough about this place and the people here, and the way they go about running a business to help people is just the most wholesome, truly organic, family oriented experience I've ever experienced in my entire life. And it's just beyond measure inspiring and connecting.
Also, this place is a lot prettier than Rhythmia. I just want to go on the record and say the environment here, being actually in the Amazon cloud forest, it's a pretty different experience. And I would very much recommend doing at least a week-long ceremony and getting the opportunity to do the day ceremony here. The day ceremony is very unique and was beyond measure.
Well, I hope the people of Rhythmia are not going to go after us after this, because it's the second video review we get when people came from Rhythmia and got better experience here, which is reassuring. And you know, guys, if you ever get in a conflict again, or if there's something, you know, you can always just come for a trip and we'll fix you up.
That's our plan. Yeah, LaWayra is our couples therapist. So, we already have a plan.
I mean, the first time I came here, I really had a vision of, I really truly felt deeply in my soul, and still do, that I was in ceremony and having this vision that the ability to feel this way at any moment and be able to feel this love can carry people through anything. And truly feeling love for more than I've ever felt it in my entire life. And it's beyond anything I knew was possible.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Well, this was supposed to be a 1-minute interview, turned into like an 8-minute podcast. But
Oh, no.
Feel free to cut out whatever you need.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.